Hello, my friends, and welcome in, welcome back. Well, welcome if you guys are new. It is your girl, Jazz, on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot, your favorite Capricorn-only channel. We are going to dive into what they are not saying, the one that's on your mind, the one that brought you here for love, what they are not saying to you, and what you may need to know or be aware of at this time. Sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Smash your like buttons, leave a comment down below. Just don't forget to make sure you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me. Make sure you guys definitely hit that thumbs up button to let YouTube know that you are interested in this content, interested in this channel, and you are ready for more messages from your girl here. So let's see. Oh my goodness. What messages Spirit has in store? I feel like there is energy. It's like this overflowing amount of energy that wants to come out, but it's like, can we focus here? Can we focus here? All right, let's see what is going on here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn and what this person is not saying. Wow. So you guys have a couple of cards here. We have forgiveness and healing. We have the energy of transformation. This person is definitely going through some sort of the dark, like some sort of dark night of the soul, inner child, inner healing, new pathway with the energy of husband. Bottom of the deck is divine masculine energy with reunion and intimacy. So I'm going to tell you right now that this person has you on their mind. 100%. And I feel like we are tapping into the male masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be male, but it is masculine energy, masculine collective that's coming through. So allow your heart and soul to stay open to who this may be. Capricorn, I feel like this person is working on divine timing and they will be coming in quite quickly. There is a masked offer here, right? So this is somebody that you've had a connection with in the past. I feel like this person has been going through their own sense of healing, their own sense of inner work, right? Especially with the transformation card, that's kind of like death and rebirth. Forgiveness and healing is kind of like Three of Swords, Four of Swords, judgment energy, right? There's a lot of shifting that's kind of going on with this person. This is somebody that is very passionately intrigued excuse me, or somebody that is attracted to you in that way, Capricorn. This is not a platonic feeling, not a platonic situation in the slightest. I do feel like this is somebody that is, they see you as their person, right? They see you as their long-term romantic partner, especially with the husband card that's coming out here. I want to take a look at the forgiveness and healing energy and kind of what's going on with that. Tell us about forgiveness and healing here for the one that Capricorn is here for, what they are not saying, what's going on with forgiveness and healing. Yeah, so it feels like this person is planning on coming forward to ask you something, right? They want to kind of go out, they want to talk, they want to plan a date, they have something that they want to say. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to grow and transform their life. We have the Grim Reaper. There may be this energy if there wasn't any second chances left. This person is I feel like they've been going through a lot of healing and they want to see if there's still a chance here. I feel like this is somebody that wants to see if this is still an opportunity here. They want to talk about this. They want to put everything on the table. Yeah, healthy choices. And this feels like a healthy choice to them. I do feel like this forgiveness and healing is coming in because of letting go of something that maybe wasn't a healthy choice in their life. They were doing some self-care, self-love, working on themselves, trying to be happier, right? And this person has gone through endings and they're trying to make things right. Yeah, this person is definitely missing you. I feel like this person has gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom through this sense of separation, through the sense of transformation. Um, we have the phoenix, we have the snake, and we have separation. And I do feel like this person is, again, there's like, they want to come forward, they want to say something to you here. So allow yourself to be open to what this person has to say here, right? I feel like there's a need to be open to this communication, to be open to this conversation. Let's take a look at this person coming forward here. Tell us about this person coming forward here, please, Spirit. Tell us about this person coming forward here, please, Spirit, and what they're not saying. Yeah, look, you got the Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. So this person may have water in their chart, or there may be a Cancer, but they see you as their life purpose. Yeah, you can't make this up. They have the Ace of Pentacles coming out, right? So this person is coming forward with a major physical opportunity in this 3D realm, right? And this could be talking about kind of the when, but I almost feel like this person is kind of charging forward, and it's like they're following their higher guidance system. They're feeling very inclined to mix their energy with yours in a sense, right? And they feel like there's something more to this connection. Again, new pathway with husband, it's more than just this surface level energy, right? They feel like there's some sort of path or purpose here. With the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords in the world, I do feel like they've been battling some sort of sadness, some sort of grief. Again, it's kind of confirming the forgiveness and healing transformation. Give us one more here as it relates to this person coming in, especially with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to be seeing some sort of brand new opportunity. We have the Empress. There's a sense of them wanting to create life. I feel like they may want to create some sort of life here, especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. This is definitely giving the energy of wanting to create or bring life into existence with you here, Capricorn. Right? So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Taurus, and Libra energy here with the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, the World card, and the Three of Swords. I feel like this person has been waiting, but I feel like they know that they're going to have to be the one that makes the move. They're going to be the one that has to come in, even though both parties have this feeling here, because there is separation. If you're asking what this person isn't saying, right? Tell us about this new pathway, this new opportunity that's coming in here. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have double confirmation here of union, of marriage, of long-term commitment here, and about what this person wants. And it creates a sense of stability here. We have the Three of Pentacles, something that they're wanting to plan. They're thinking about planning something, coming in, making a choice on how to do so. Right? And I feel like this person is taking their time, because I feel like something happened. There was some sort of disagreement, some sort of difficulty that they've had to deal with in the past. And that's definitely coming through in the same way with the Grim Reaper, the forgiveness and the healing. Something they've had to transition through, transition out of, whether this is long term, whether this was family, karmic. There's a truth here. We also have Justice Libra energy. So you have lots of Capricorn energy here. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, lots of Libra energy, Justice, Empress. I feel like something was made final here almost. That's what it feels like. It feels like something was made final. Now they're able to come forward. Now they're able to make something happen. We have the Queen of Wands. Acting on passion, acting on the sense of wanting to manifest, wanting to create from pure fire. I feel like at the same time, this person is, their emotions are so overflowing. There's this avoidance around their emotions here, right? Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like with the Empress, they know what they're looking for as far as a long-term partner, husband, Divine Masculine, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, very similar energies. Both parties are definitely manifesting something to happen here, but this person is manifesting quite hard. Wow, tell us about this energy of reunion. Tell us about this energy of reunion between Capricorn and the one that they're connecting to here. We have the Strength card. They keep telling me that there is going to be something very passionate about this reunion. And I feel like there's something about this that really solidifies the two of you being in a long-term commitment. There being legacy, there being stability here. I feel like this person is acting on emotion. I would definitely use protection here. We have the Emperor, yeah, the Hermit, and the Temperance, because of how deeply this person feels and how and what they're seeing here, right? About this connection, about this relationship. Split the deck. I saw the High Priestess there. She gave me chills. Let's see. What has this person been planning here? Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. What is this? I feel like they've been planning some sort of passionate encounter. We have the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they've been planning on how they're going to come forward, what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, what they're going to do. Their mind has been all over the place here. I feel like on top of them trying to find peace within themselves, there's been this kind of ruminating, repetitive energy here within the self. Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles here? It's almost like this disconnection needed to happen in order for this new chapter to flow in. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, right? We have Five of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, which I almost feel like is like this feeling left out in the cold, this pushback was needed in order for the wheel to turn forward here. Yeah, bottom of the deck is a King of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles. Making a strategic move, strategic decision here. Yeah, I feel like their mind is filled with different thoughts, different ideas. I feel like their mind is moving mentally. There's a lot of dreamlike energy, and they're needing to focus. That's why I kept saying it's like you need to focus, focus, focus. But they know what they're focused on. They know what they want. Queen of Pentacles. Double confirmation here with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's grounded, somebody that's loving, warm, connected. I see great success here as well. As far as skills, talents, abilities, there's something here with the two of you having or doing something together. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why the Ten of Pentacles? Because something is being born, something is blossoming from the two of you. I'm telling you, something is going to blossom, or like is being born between the two of you, and there's this energetic fight. Somebody's fighting it. Somebody's not wanting it. I do see them speaking to others about this. They may even be trying to, not trying to, they may even come forward in a way that is a little bit unexpected, right? The how. This is something that this person knows that they need to do. They're having a hard time pulling the trigger. It's overwhelming. It's an overwhelming feeling. Hermit, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. I see somebody talking to others, trying to gain advice, maybe getting a reading, tarot reading, trying to gain advice, trying to gain knowledge on the situation here. Somebody's definitely up at night. But the reason that this Ten of Pentacles is here is in order to let you know this is about creation, right? Between two people. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, don't be tempted to lower your standards here. There's something about the month of October being on the road to success. Okay, so I feel like here there may be this situation in either you or your person's life where you're being asked not to give in to other people's wants and needs of you and allow yourself to continue to flow in the direction that your spirit guides are telling you. Again, there's something about the month of October, whether this was last October or this upcoming October in 2026. Take that as it resonates, but it just feels like somebody's coming out of that type of life and there may be that discord there, right? The fives. Yeah, so there's a new experience here to be had, but in order for that experience to blossom, there's a need to let something go, right? We have the carrot, which talks about opportunity or windfall, and the leg, stepping into a new experience. Wow. Anything else? And that may mean something may start or something may have started in the month of October. We have changes in your life with the energy of the moon. Yeah, it's like, so you're going to be overcoming these obstacles, these challenges, these difficulties, stepping into new energies, new abundance. And there's going to be a select chain of events that affects your life in a financially abundant way if you allow it to happen, but you can't hold back. And I feel like a part of this is with this person, the two of you are going to be helping each other and assisting and guiding each other to find happiness or to bring happiness. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's see. Any closing messages here? So this person is wanting to make an effort to come back into your life here. I feel like this person, there was some sort of rejection or again discord that created a catalyst for change, that created that push to the Wheel of Fortune, right? This person really does enjoy the passionate energies between the two of you. But the two of you needed to detach in order to heal, right? There needed to be a transformative period in the both of y'all's lives in order for this to truly happen. Neither one of you are perfect. Nobody's perfect, but there needs to be a deep understanding of the situation, right? A deep understanding of the damage, of the hurt, of the pain. But there's some sort of like destined or fated miracle, something that is, how can I say, something that is basically brewing to occur, to come from the two of you. And to understand that the seat will be filled very soon, the seat that's next to you. This person will be ready soon. I'm going to leave this here. I hope you found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did or if it does, smash your like buttons, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed. And of course, I'll speak to you in the next one.